to Womba Finance Channel. My name is Onyinye, and welcome to Womba Finance Channel. Schengen Community, newest member, is calling on you to come plan for summer holidays, plan for holiday. So, as we Africans, what can we plan for? We should plan for Schengen visa because that will give us the better results for little fund we have. So, since we are talking about budget relocation, we should talk about Schengen visa for Romania. If you watch their immigration website, they have kickstart campaign of having more than 10 million. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. This thing just I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's keep it quiet. So, the Schengen community, if you are planning to travel, you don't have money, and you are managing the fund you have, there's a visa called Schengen visa. I think if you are following this channel, you must have had everything about it. Everything from A to Z. I have done it here. So, but if you are trying to move abroad on a budget, let's say on a budget, you are trying to move on a budget and maybe you want to move with your family, this is the best opportunity for you. So today I will be telling you what not to do and what to do about your Schengen travel cover letter, because there's a member. I've not been constant in the Telegram group, so I might not know whether he dropped his experience there, because he applied for Finland Schengen visa. He was rejected. Finland don't reject people. So if he was rejected, he got the listing on Friday and he has not been himself. If he was rejected, it means that his problem is so big and wide and gruesome. Yes, before Finland will reject your Schengen visa, it means something happened. So I asked him, what happened? Tell me the truth. He said somebody helped him, that he paid somebody to get POF for him. You know, you are trying to go to Schengen community and you are telling them you will spend 6 months. You know, if you are following this channel, I have told you the mistakes not to make, like what you should never do. I have said all that. So this is a quick recap to bring, because Romania just joined, Romania and Bulgaria just joined, and they are cheapest country to work with in this Schengen visa. As of today, they are the cheapest. So even the Romania and Bulgaria, don't tell anybody that you want to come to their country and spend 6 months. Do you know what you are saying? Saying that means you have funds for hotel for 6 months. You have funds for hotel for 6 months. That's what you're saying. So do you have it? Even if it's 10 euro, there is a hotel. Even if it's 10 euro, 10 euro times 180 days. Then check it in Naira. 1,800 euro. If you check it in Naira, it's close to 2.5 million. Then this money, you now plan your living expenses on top of it. Before you finish, you will be talking of POF of 7 to 10 million, because you have to show them that your living expenses, and you have to write down what you are coming to their country to do for that 6 months. So it's common sense. Anybody that is telling you, any visa agent, I told you people to stop using visa agents. There's nothing like visa agents. I can't understand it, and I don't want to understand it. Visa agent, is it that you cannot go and download the application form, or you cannot go to the embassy and get application form or get direction on how to apply for the visa? I don't understand why you need visa agents. Please, can you tell me why you people need visa agents? I don't understand it. And people that are telling me this are graduate. This guy studying mechanical engineering in Uniben. Smart guy. How can somebody tell you Schengen visa, you should put in the paper that you're spending 6 months in a place like Finland? You can't afford it, because why you are going through Schengen visa is to switch. And why you are switching, the first reason why you are switching is that because you lack funds to do things. That's why you're switching. And that's why you want to enter with Schengen visa. So if somebody is telling you to say 6 months, and you said is your visa agent, you paid almost 2 million to this person to do this thing. All the secrets I've been revealing here. Please, let me a quick recap. The mistake you should never make is to tell them in the paper that you're spending more than 1 month. At worst, it's 1 month that you'll be putting. But if you want to go in and come out with a positive result, 2 weeks. If somebody is giving you their POF, make sure there's money there. Just 2 weeks, because you can work with 2 weeks in the cover letter. So if it's 2 weeks, you have a hotel that will be paying $10 to $20, 20 euro. So what you are looking at is 200 to 200, 5 working days. Then 140 for full 2 weeks. That's 14 days. If it's 10 euro. Then if it's 20 euro, that 14 days should be 240 euro. You can see, you put 240 living expenses, you give a cash, the cash you will hold 500 euro. Then your return ticket will not be more than 1 million, at worst 800 to 1,000 euros. So you are looking at to cover this thing with 2,000 euros, which is 2.5. It's simple, easy when you say 2 weeks, because you can manage the hotel and the expenses. But when you people start going to a visa agent and the visa agent don't know what they are doing, nobody, if you are lacking fund, will put 6 months, except that person is cuckoo or the person wants to help you to fill your visa application. 6 months. Do you know what it's 6 months? It means that you have your living expenses for 6 months, have your accommodation bill for 6 months, have the transportation money for 6 months, living wage for 6 months. Before you finish these things, you will be not even 7 to 10 million. You will be talking about 10 to 12 or 15 million. Please, let me a quick recap again. If you don't have money, the best thing that you can do, as you are watching me tomorrow, walk to a bank, tell them that you want to open a business account. See yourself as a cleaner. Get people, friends, associates to fund those accounts. The thing that you will never do in that account is to transfer money back to the people that are giving you the money to fund the account. I have a separate video how to prepare POF by yourself. The second way is, if you have rich men and women, I told you people in the other video, go to your church, there are rich men there. Your mosque, there are rich men there. Go to your village, your father's club, your mother's club, all these meetings. Your parents must know one rich man or the other rich man, they have the number that they will call to help you. You have friends. Why not go through your friends? They might have brother or sister that are rich, that are willing to give you this POF than somebody forging POF to give you. Let me just be honest to you. If you forge anything, or the European Union, because they have, whenever you hear ally, whenever a president or a country or a minister say, this is our ally, they share information from A to Z. Ask anybody that, if the person has worked in international, they share. Forging, they will just pack your, there's a form that the embassy have to fill it that you forge. That particular form is forgery for criminal activities and blah, 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 blah. They will just fill it and pass it around. Remember, the passport all of you are using now is fingerprints. All the things you are doing now is fingerprints. There's no escaping. Once you are caught, there's no so, which means even in airport, if you're pressing your hands, they are knowing who you are. You are in a system. So far, you have done, that fingerprint. If you have done it, you are in a system everywhere. Be careful. You don't need visa agents. I don't know the meaning of that. And I don't care how you people will say you are successful with visa agents. There's nothing like visa agents. Except you didn't go to school. Then you will need help. But as a graduate, nobody helped me with my PTDF. And what for? The thing again is that most of you don't read. Do you know, most of you, if you see text or pages of paper to sit down and read, most of you will have anxiety. Yes. If you will see papers like this, papers like this, you people will start having anxiety because you don't want to read it. Anxiety, you don't want to read it. What is it? Learn, cultivate, because you are trying to travel, because you must read and read your bills. You must read your bills and know what is there. You are coming abroad. You must learn by force or by crook. You must learn how to read. So start practicing it. Once you see something, instruction, sit down, screenshot it with your phone, sit down and be reading it small, small. Read it, know what it says, and do as they say. I noticed this thing many, many times, even when in the blogs, you will write something, the answer is there, the person is looking at it, and the person is coming to comment section to ask you what is staring at him or her. You'll be asking yourself, and you ask them. The first question I normally ask is, where did you go to university? So for them to tell me that they are graduate, they will just mention it proud. I said, graduates. You are afraid to read. So how did you pass your, how did you, scale through? Because even if the engineering I did, no matter how you are, you can't scale. You must sit down and read and pass exams. Yes. So, guys, a quick recap for cover letter. What your cover letter will cover. If you have not seen the cover letter, please go to pinned section. You will see the cover letter there. If you go to the pinned section, you will see the cover letter there. What your cover letter will cover are the following. Your cover letter will cover the return ticket. You have to mention it even in the first paragraph. Mention the duration of time. For me, choose 2 weeks, because 2 weeks you can manipulate the fund. Yes, 2 weeks. You can manipulate. Look at the accommodation money. Look at this. The living expenses. So far, they have told you that in a month you can survive with 300 euros. So check that 300 euros. That's a month, but just put it aside. Then accommodation, you have to pay for 2 days. I normally tell you people pay for 2 days prior to when you are about to go and submit. So they should send you that hotel bill you paid. When they send you, they will send you email. They normally send email, print it out. Then the third one is your POF. I will tag a POF, that video, in the comment section of this main video, because you know what it is. You can plan your POF in case if you don't know any rich man to help you. You can plan it with friends, associates. Go and register a business and say that you are a cleaner, and your investors wants to send you abroad for holiday, and they have given you the money for holiday. Let the money be in your account, sitting there. Then tell them it's 2 weeks you are staying, so that you can manage the fund, you can plan the POF by yourself. So the fourth one is where you are visiting, because Schengen visa is tourist, long stay tourist visa. So you have to have in mind where you are staying. If you are in WTP, I have shared many places that are tourist attraction in both Bulgaria and Romania. So click this first comment I pinned here. Click it. It will take you to WTP. When you come, go to the pinned messages, because those POF thing and all that, I covered it for almost 1 month. We'll be talking about it, anything regarding of POF, so you will see it. So number 5 is, you have told them where you are visiting. It's for you to show that you have transport first. But I normally tell you, if the attraction site, for instance, is in Lagos, you better book a hotel closer to that attraction site. Because what will happen, I have seen somebody that denied visa. The person was coming to Wales. You know, Wales is not in England. The person booked a hotel in England for 1 week in England. They asked him, how is he going to? He said to them that it's 10 minutes drive that his friend will be taking. You see, you can do some research, you can read. Please, if you are coming to abroad, the first thing you have to do is to start funding your account. Even now that you have not had the money, go and open, so that the account will be like, will have 3 months you will print out. So the last one is to write your itinerary, where you will go, how you will go to the place and all that each day. Because you're not coming to sleep here, you're coming to enjoy for holiday and all that. So these are what your cover letter needs to cover. Let me repeat it. Return tickets, POF, which you can plan. Number 3, accommodation. Number 4, where you will be visiting and all that. Number 5, the money needs to be set aside, because if you are telling them you will go to this, you will go to that, you will go to that, you will go to that, they will be checking the fees, because in most cases you pay a fee for this attraction or thing. So the last one is this: the days you are going to go there, come back, how much you have, how much is remaining, argument. Is there, can somebody detect that you are preparing this POF for yourself? Can somebody? So do it in a way, in a professional way. so that people will not, you know, do just people will not find anything on you. Just do the work, do a proper work, so that nobody will find anything on you. So if you are interested in knowing how to plan your own POF, come to WTP. The link is pinned here. So guys, this is where I will be ending, because your cover letter is a very, very important thing, because sometimes they might not stop you, they might not ask you anything, but hey, it will be written down. They are seeing your pocket and they are seeing what you have written down. So they will be comparing it, whether it's real or whether you are ready. So guys, if you have not seen, if you want a sample of cover letter for Schengen visa, please, can you drop the comments in the comment section? I will pick it up later. So this is where I will be ending this video, because you can't do anything without a good cover letter for Schengen visa. And if you are rejected, don't forge anything. Don't use forged POF, because that's what most people are doing now, and they are rejecting them. Don't use other people's, people you don't know. That's why I said you can fund your POF and organize yourself so that you don't depend on anybody. So guys, thank you for coming tonight. It's quite late, but I haven't got choice, because we need to go to police and make statement of what we saw around here. So my life has been so affected by this. So, but I thank God, things are coming down, things are cooling down, and my mental health is coming back. So guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and may God bless you, and God will make a way for you to come abroad. So guys, thank you so much for staying to this time. Thank you. Drop your comment if you want a cover letter sample. Drop your comment. Tell me, maybe we can get from one country or the other and other. Tell me where you want to go, and you drop the country name and whether you need cover letter for the Schengen visa. Then I will supply that. So I'll be waiting for you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share with your family and friends. And don't forget to share this in your social media platform, please. And mention me when you share it in your social media platform, so that I will write your name in the book of Womiba. People that are going to heaven in Womiba Finance, I'll write the name. So, guys, thank you so much for staying to this time. Have a nice sleep, because I understand that it's quite late. But I said, we left police station so late. And I said, before I do anything, I must talk to you guys before I do any other thing, because you guys are so precious to me. So, guys, I wish you luck and everything. If you need cover letter, drop it in the comment section. Please subscribe. Please share in your social media platform. And God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye.